Hey, y'all. Welcome to The Loud Little Ducky. I am Ducky, of course, and we are going to start going over the case file in Mackenzie Shirilla so that we can take a look at everything and judge for ourselves. Because that is important when we look at these cases. But before we get started, as you're coming in, don't forget to hit the like button, comment if you're on Replay Crew, and let me know your thoughts. Subscribe, join our membership. I have started a Discord for our second tier of memberships, and I am thinking I am going to put these videos ad-free for the first tier. I'm going to start with the Mackenzie Shirilla videos and go from there. So think about doing that. All right. So let's get started. First thing I want to pull up is the crash itself. All right. So I am going to make this bigger. Mhm. Apparently, I am not going to make this bigger because my layouts are not working. Okay. Hopefully you can see it. Zoom in if you have to. Let's start. So this was July 31st, 2022 at around 5:39 a.m. And you can see how fast she was flying by on this camera. Let's go back and do that again because you could hear it way before it happened. And that is that video. So that is the crash itself. I do not believe the road was wet. No. So now Now let's get to the 911 call. I don't like that it automatically plays. All right. Oh, it definitely would have been used as an excuse, and they haven't used that one. So I think that says a lot because they would be using it for sure. All right, here's the 911 call.
Southwest Dispatch.
Yes. Are you familiar where Progress coincides with Albion Road there in Strongsville?
Yep.
Yeah, just across the street from Progress, the building, there's a car that's smashed up against the building. I didn't go up to it because I was on my motorcycle. I didn't know if I'd get stuck, but they ran the curb. I can see they smashed the sign and hit the building. The car's crashed.
Could you tell someone was in it?
I didn't go up to it. I was on my motorcycle.
How long ago was this?
2 minutes. I live right on Westwood. I live right down the street.
Which corner?
Okay, if you're coming from the police station and you're made a right on Pearl and went Progress, when you dead end into Albion, as you look across straight ahead of you west, you'll see the car up against the building.
So the northwest or southwest corner?
Well, it's not really. It's west. It's that big building. They're a piping company now.
Piping company?
Yeah, it used to be a Japanese company. Now it's and I noticed the sign was out there. They hit the sign that smashed the building. I mean, I can go back over there if needed.
That's okay, I'll find it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, did you want to leave your name and number? Just have them check it out.
Sure. Yeah, my name's Tom. Last name's Loss, L-O-S. And my number's 440-799-0.
All right, we'll have them check it out. Thank you for calling.
All right. Okay.
All right, bye.
So apparently these are not redacted. Great. I don't even remember just the guy that called it in. I don't know why he thought he would get stuck because he could have just pulled over on the side of the road, but he called it in, which is good. So that is the phone call that they get to 911. Let's bring that down. Then I want to see. All right. All right, here's the body cam footage from the crash site. What is happening here? All right. Okay, let me bring this up. Hello, Snow Wonder. Yes, this is late night. Because I need to get it done because my grandson comes home tomorrow. All right. Trying to do this kind of in a timeline fashion.
Recording.
They were just turning on their body cam footage.
One car crash up against the building. Deceased inside the car. Another deceased inside the squad. And then the survivor is the driver, and she got life saved. Okay. We're still having trouble. Okay. And once he's
Well,
out,
thank you,
we'll
Snow Wonder.
we're gonna dig for an ID. Okay. We got possible.
I should have transport here soon.
Okay.
My name doesn't have the N at the end. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's misprinted. I don't know why.
And then there's another guy with a ball cap. He's one of our.
This is the Strongsville, Ohio Police Department investigating.
I'm gonna get a picture of the inside, and then I guess I can go to the squad. Sure, they want me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You got her name? Cool. Just throw it in the report. So do we even need to do the checklist? No, you just fill it out afterwards. So we do need to fill it out? No, you don't. It's only to give them information. So right. So I don't think we need to. You don't have to. You're right.
The only thing to mention is maybe they might have drugs in the system or something.
Yeah. I mentioned to her on the phone, shrooms and yeah, possible alcohol. Okay, buddy. Sorry. You want to throw it? You want to put it back in the car? Go We'll write everything down on their notepads. Sorry. Yeah.
So they, are thinking possible alcohol, possible shrooms, because those are things that are found in the car. I'm going to back up and see what he just said.
I mentioned to her on the phone, shrooms and yeah, possible alcohol. Okay, buddy. Sorry. You want to throw it? You want to put it back in the car? Go We'll write everything down on their notepads. Sorry. Yeah. When I get that kit later, don't worry about the 2 and the 3 hours. If she's unconscious.
He said somebody's a dope head.
Would assume implied consent and blood. Now, for parents there and give us a hard time, then we can mark a refusal and deal with it then. It would be an impossible case to prove, probably, because we have no tests, nothing. But yeah, I'll just I don't know what time you were on till walk me through it. It's a juvenile, so it's kind of I don't know, just throws everything off a little bit. Yeah, maybe I can go down there with you. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I'm like, Sunday, yeah, no problem, kid. That's for private property. Oh, this is going to be a full-on OH1. This is a full-on OH1, brother, all the way. All right.
Yeah, don't catch you, man.
Yeah, there's no private property.
So an OH1 is an Ohio traffic crash report form that they used whenever they respond to the traffic crash. It serves as the official record for law enforcement, insurance companies, and legal proceedings, capturing all relevant details about the incident. Hello, Winks. All right. I need to put this over here so I don't have to keep going over there.
Thank you. And then the girl position was sideways, no seatbelt on, she's sideways on the male. Was it a male? The driver was the male? No, the driver was seatbelt. Oh, the driver was seatbelt. Oh, they said that she was underneath without a seatbelt. I cut it out. She was seatbelt. I cut it off.
Okay.
Okay. We didn't have anything.
Good info.
So Mackenzie had no seatbelt on, or had a seatbelt on. Sorry. What's interesting though is she apparently drives around usually with no seatbelt. That has been the rumor, but when she decided to do this, she was wearing one. So that is a bit interesting to me. I wanted to see something real quick as we go back to it says you can see, Steve and them said you could see skid marks. It may not be in this one. And is it fresh skid marks? I mean, you can see tracks right there, but that's not skid marks. No, not seeing them. This is the sign that they hit right here as well, I believe. But maybe not. Oh, there's another body cam footage that this is not it. This is not the one I thought it was. I just know that was in one of the parents' interviews where they were like, oh, well, they said there's no skid marks when you could see skid marks. So I was trying to see if I could see them for myself. No, it's the other one. This is like after they've seen everything, I think, because this is not the dire emergency things that I talk about or that I've seen on the body cam for.
Thank you. And then the girl position was sideways, no seatbelt on, she's sideways on the male. Was it a male? The driver was the male? No, the driver was seatbelt. Oh, the driver was seatbelt. Oh, they said that she was underneath without a seatbelt. I cut it out. She was seatbelt. I cut it off.
Okay.
We didn't have a seatbelt on.
Good info.
Get in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's in the slide.
He's deceased. I'm on. You on?
I'm not. My
Okay.
camera's down.
All right. You guys on? All right. Yes, this. No.
I don't think the guy's not.
I don't know. Should we be on over here or no?
Homemade balls.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything.
The Metro Health, their social workers calling attention.
Should really shut down. It's made Facebook.
Yeah.
Then we have minutes to do it. We have to do one or two. Yeah.
We have ID on that guy, not this guy.
It doesn't have any numbers on it or anything.
The door card, please. Door card. Like a door card.
Yeah, so we would have to go to and find the Holiday Inn. Yeah, that's we didn't know that.
We
Might have to.
come on. Should I turn off?
We have to see his eyesight.
My battery's gonna die. I'm gonna have to serve it for Metro. Right?
What?
It's gonna die. I'm gonna serve it for Metro.
Don't worry about it. If you
All right.
can't use it, then,
So I'm guessing this one maybe ends when his battery dies. They're doing things. There's a reason they've got it blurred out because cars over there, there's victims over there. They're blurring out as well as this note. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, just so I can get those off.
We should shut this road down.
they have a crime scene photographer there.
There's one car there and one car over there. We should really put this road down. So we shut this road down so the looky-loos don't keep coming by. One car is positioned sideways, another one. Just leave it. They're probably already en route. They're probably already out.
I don't even know if I might have some in my car.
We should shut down the road.
Without the tape, they're gonna be right up on.
They're gonna go right there by that stop sign and they're gonna try to zoom in. That's why it made Facebook already. That's why I was just watching me get some forward thing on we should shut it down. No. They hear the scanner. They hear the scanners. Yeah, it's a scanner, yeah. They hear the scanner, the fire channel, anything, yeah.
Yeah, there's people who just sit there and
Turning off, man, until I'm gonna turn back on with sheep.
Okay, so there is that body cam. Yeah, I mean, the crash happened in the morning. It just happened at like 5:39 a.m. And so, they're at the crash. So let's see if there is a. All right, go over here. the ambulance one that I want. All right. All right, so that was the crash site body cam footage. This is the ambulance body cam footage. Yeah, I know, it's because still it's like night, but it's still like the morning. It's all very confusing, you know. All right, so this is the ambulance one. This is where I want to see if I see the skid marks at any point, or if it's in any of the photos that we see.
We're just trying to ID the last person before she leaves.
Okay. Do you remember what were the names of the people that were in the car? Dom.
Okay, so she is awake at this point. This is still not the body cam I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to go find it, because this isn't the one. This is her in the ambulance after, and she's able to say Dom and Davion. It's gonna frustrate me because this is not the order. This is not the timeline order.
And David. Davion. Damien.
Davion. Do you know his last name? Okay. Do you know where he lives?
Staying with her in town.
Bird's landing.
All right.
Am I good to jump out?
Yeah, you're good. Don't move right now, Tom.
We're gonna pull up more.
Don't
Okay,
move.
I can wait. I can wait.
Yeah.
So they're just doing things there. Obviously, it's going to be blurred because she's a victim. Or not a victim, but here they don't know that.
Are either one of the names we put in Jacob or Davion?
Yeah, I know.
Copy. Do you know Jacob's last name?
Okay.
Do you know Jacob's last name?
I forget who Jacob is. I know they told us. I know I've heard it before.
I got the birthday, but the address was too quick before I could write it down. your address one more time if you would.
Okay, so there's that one. Now let's remove this. Okay, I don't know why it completely just went wonky on me. All right. This is annoying. All right, let me go to all right, we're going to do this one. Thank you to Beyond the Heiser Files for catching this. This one will have closed captioning, thankfully, because for some reason it's not pulling it up on my case file thing because it's not letting me view all body camera footage for some reason. I don't know if it's my internet or what. That's not the one I want. Okay, I needed to. What in the world is happening? All right. Give it a like. All right, here we go. Yes, what is happening? All righty, here we go. This is the one I was looking for. All right, closed captioning.
Radio. Car split in two. Radio, there's an occupant inside. Send us a squad now. We gotta bust the window out. Send us some more units.
Any more units to progress in Alameda?
Now!
What are we doing?
31 Swan. 60 on Westwood on the 3 on Alameda.
This is not a fresh accident either. She's been here for a while. Radio, we got at least 2 occupants in here. No one's moving. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Times 3, guys. Radio, 3 occupants. No one's conscious. No one's breathing. Bust that window out.
So that's at first glance. He doesn't think anybody is breathing. And they're all unconscious. And if you remember, there might have been the newest Natalie Shirilla interview that she did with Chris Cuomo. We didn't cover that interview, but we saw in another body camera footage. We'll see if they say it in this one, that they were saying that a lot of people were thinking Mackenzie was under the dashboard, like where she was driving, like under the wheel and the dashboard that way. No, she was like off to the passenger side and like below the dash. I don't know if she did that to like when she was driving to like get out of the way of the airbag or whatever, like, you know, kind of close her eyes and just go that way, if it was just a reaction or what. But she was sideways, not just underneath her wheel.
Rookie. Oh my God, dude. Who can hear my voice? Drivers, radio, the driver is breathing unconscious.
So they've just found out that the driver, Mackenzie Shirilla, is breathing, but she's unconscious. And yes, her legs were still in the driver's side because she was still buckled in. But my wondering is if she didn't have the buckle across her, that she was seatbelt like around the waist, but had the rest of it behind her. Because if you're going to go into a crash with the airbags and stuff, your seatbelt shouldn't allow you to retract and go down. So it makes me think she might have had the seatbelt behind her, not going directly across her, which not a good idea. And maybe that's why it looked like she never wore a seatbelt, is because she did, but she just didn't do it correctly like everything else she does in life.
I copy.
Radio, they're going to need full extraction on all 3. Come here. Call him the plate. Let him call it in. Holy shit, man.
Not good, not good. Let me see your knife. Let's cut this thing out.
This is bad, guys. She's alive. We got to get her out somehow.
We shut them out the door.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Heaven.
48-year-old.
It's I ain't gonna budge. It's on the frame. Let's go around and see if we can get. Keep cutting. Doing good. Oh my God. Sarge, we're good to try to get her out? Oh, dude, I don't know if we can. There. Oh my God.
And you continue to hear from first responders just, oh my God, like this is bad and everything. It was a bad wreck, you know, as one of the first things he says was the car was split in two. It was horrible.
Start looking for
You
wall
see her,
breathing.
She's breathing. She's breathing. Her head's wedged. Let's see if we can get some IDs, guys.
24 God.
Oh, yeah, they're all pretty young. Oh my God.
Can you find a younger female of that resident?
I don't feel anything. I don't feel
She's breathing. I saw her stomach. Her stomach's moving. Look. We got two that are gone.
Yeah.
Should we see what about Demore for reconstructionist? He's
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
44, can you start setting up the block traffic north on Alameda?
5-7 radio.
Go ahead.
Advise fire. That's our driver's breathing, unconscious, wedged.
We advise.
Holy smokes. The last thing you expect to see came. Help me find a track, guys. Come through here. Left the roadway behind your car.
I have a 17-year-old female, Mackenzie.
Went through the sign.
Okay, that might be the driver.
I can't really see the skid marks
Talking?
with this video. I'll have to look later.
She talking?
Yeah.
5-7 radio. She's talking a little bit. Advise fire to step it up.
Copy.
Trying to get somebody extracted out of a vehicle isn't always easy. And it does take time. It's not like you see in the movies and things like that, you know, cutting the seat belts and everything and getting them out. Most of my adult life, my earlier part of my adult life was spent around firefighters and calls and things because of my kid's dad and kid's grandfather on their dad's side. But it's not always a quick moving process because it may seem like, why is this taking so long? Why don't they have her out yet? But they found out she's breathing. They have her talking. So she is okay currently. And they're trying to get her out as fast as they can.
All right, thanks. Good job. Did you try to talk it to them?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. I know. Jesus Christ. This is the worst I've ever seen.
I'm probably going to assume probably their age.
There's nothing we can do right now, guys, other than hope fire hurries up. That's it.
Yeah, because these are just first responders. So fire department's not there. So they don't even have the jaws of life and all that equipment to help them right now. And they're trying to get fire there and, you know, telling them to hurry it up. So they're just kind of stuck waiting. And I don't know why fire isn't there yet. Who knows where they're coming from? I don't know this area.
Do you have cameras or anything that we can start with?
Yeah. I wonder if actually there might be.
Just grab your med kit, put it back in the car. How do you get it split in half from hitting the building here? It looks like this is where it's split. 60 degree and cold.
You want me to just shut it down at Westwood?
You can see where it clipped part of the building and went to the other part too. Like, it is crazy how many things this thing hit. You can hear the fire truck now.
Yeah, that's fine now.
Aren't people here like all the time? I think no one heard it.
This has been here for a long time. Hours.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
But really and truly, it hadn't. Well, I mean, they got that call. And so they came out after that. I don't know when the 911 call came in, but yeah, we know it happened at 5:39 in the morning. And so did this, what time were they on scene? I mean, that's true at night and dawn, unless your lights are just really going over there. So yeah, probably nobody saw it before then. But yeah, an 8-minute response time. Not too bad. I mean, usually it's within 10 minutes, which 10 minutes can be a very, very long time. And, you know, if somebody would have seen them right after the accident happened, or, you know, some accidents, if they would have been there within 5 minutes instead of 10, I mean, things can make a difference, but, you know, they get there as fast as they can.
Calm myself.
Yeah.
They're confirmed DOA. They're confirmed DOA. We might have to move some cruisers. So you leave yours there. Yeah, they're gonna line this whole goddamn street. They're gonna line this street. Just leave it. It's fine. As long as they can get by that middle cruiser. Just confirm DOA. Do we corners come out?
Yeah.
Collect. Okay.
Yeah, all three of them. They stayed. Well, yeah, with the two, yeah.
This is.
I'll call them more in a little bit. Yep. Driver, 17-year-old female, still breathing, wedged in there. 2 are going to be DOA. Okay. They're all young. Okay, possibly teenagers. She's only still breathing. Yeah. She's been here for hours.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Life flight? Life flight has to come. We'll help set up a perimeter for it, okay? They'll guide us. Hold it open. We want the driver out. She's still breathing, fellas. It's a 17-year-old female.
What's that?
Yeah, probably.
All right, you only have one survivor. All right, let's keep your concentrate efforts.
And I've heard a bunch of people say, and maybe they figure out later that they're not, that one of them's not, but I know I reported that 2 of them were dead on arrival and somebody tried to correct me, but here they're saying 2 of them are dead on arrival. And so we'll see if they figure out dealing with the boys if one of them actually is conscious or not. But here we call it care flight. They're calling it life flight, but it's just a helicopter coming to get them because an ambulance on wheels is not good enough. Not fast enough.
I mean, check those other 2. They might be.
The one guy's definitely.
Yeah.
It's the last thing I thought we'd be pulling up to, man.
Actually, give me right here.
This is this. Which one? 13? Sorry. This is your key. Hold on to it. It's yours, right? Throw in your pocket. Don't lose them. This is the worst crash I've ever seen. I've been on a bunch of whoppers. Oh, yeah. Here, you said it. You might be calling for it right now, the captain. Look what you.
You have to remember, these people see car crashes all the time. I mean, car crashes happen so frequently. Not necessarily people dying in them, but those happen frequent as well. And this is one of the worst ones they've ever seen. But it just goes to show you how much 100 or over 100 miles an hour, what it will do with no brakes. And it isn't because of a mechanic failure of the vehicle. No matter how much the Shirillas want to try to say it, it was not on this model.
She was moving her way.
This has been here for hours. This has might have been here for 3-4 hours. It's not hot at all.
Yeah. Wow. Terrible place to put a building. No one's coming down.
You're talking hundreds. The skid starts back there. There's no skid. I mean,
I don't think he had.
No, they're gone. They're breathing out the ears.
The driver has a chance.
This is the last thing I expected when I pulled up. That'll wake you up.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw him, like, I knew someone's in. Like, we got to start sprinting. Let's go. We're hooking it. Not more?
No, yeah.
Yep, there goes.
All right, now you're good.
Jesus Christ.
Is it the gas? No. I don't know.
We're going to need a camera. Yeah. Huh?
Okay. So we know that the crash happened at 5:39. First responders arrived about 45 minutes later. It's saying that the 911 call took place at 6:15 a.m. So not too much later. And so it hadn't been hours like they were expecting, but it is something. I'm going to send this to you, TX.
Not yet. He's already on. He's probably already calling. We need someone. Yes, Kim. I already mentioned it to him.
Camera?
Yeah, we're gonna need a camera. I'm hoping there's a day shifter. Is anyone on station from day shift? Holy smokes. I know. Well, I figured for camera purposes and shit.
I got a camera.
Oh, perfect.
I'll bring out.
You got a pulse? What's that? Yeah. Oh, the one does. Yeah. What's it got you doing? I need IDs of all three for the report. Oh, man.
That does suck. If people are doing all that.
She's moving. She's moving. She's moving.
And it's a good thing that she is moving, because that means that she's not unconscious and that she is awaking. So it gives some more hope, which is, a good thing, which is what these first responders want. They don't want any more deceased people from these tragedies. So she's waking up after all that, which is a good sign.
No, I don't see it right here.
I don't even know where to begin for the crash report.
Once this is all set on, it's midnight.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's not like come out and shoot
You want to take pictures? Would you or no? Starting at the track. Yeah, they're passing it a pulse.
I know I'm good, but
Go take them out now. I hope they're all not brothers. Are you taking pictures?
Yeah.
So much. Can you
when they get everything,
yeah.
I'm gonna call the
And also get starting the track over there.
Okay.
Thanks.
They're just continuing to try to take apart this car to get these kids out.
Your camera's on. Good job. Did you get the guy out yet? He's got a pulse. No, one's confirmed dead.
Oh yeah.
They said they made it. Got him. Oh my god. Stay there for at least 4 hours. I'd say like 2. Helicopter's coming. Jesus Christ. Make sure you don't bump your knee, okay? Get your knee out of there.
I don't know why he thinks it was so I don't know what gives him the idea that this happened hours ago. I don't know where he's getting that from.
Running so straight up. Jesus Christ, dude. I've never seen one this big. This is like 120 plus, dude. 100 plus. I just can't believe she's been here this long. And to be honest with you, when you're coming there, you can barely see it from the sign. Oh, yeah. You can't barely see it. Right. And how the person just called and kept going, I'll never know. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that car looks really bad. Maria's here too.
They're talking shit about the 911 driver. But he offered the 911 person to go back to the scene. But when you see this, he could have parked his bike. He really could have. There wasn't going to be anything that he could do because they wouldn't have been responding anyway. So he would have still ended up calling 911. So at least he did that. Who knows how many other people had driven by before that. I mean, it was early in the morning, so maybe not a whole lot, but at least he called.
I need to get IDs. We need to get IDs on all of these people.
I can find.
Yep. Okay. Any wallet on him, fellas?
Yes, something in the right pocket.
I'm gonna grab it. Unless you guys want to grab it. This is it. This is it.
That was in his.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you bring that to Automatic when you're done?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I'll give you the. Where was he sitting? Where was he at? Was he the front or rear?
He was in the front.
All right. 5-7 radio. Log the front seat.
Make sure the car's in front.
How old is he?
Copy, 19-year-old male, valid miss.
So this is Dom, the boyfriend, from the front seat.
Sit there.
Do you want me to keep any IDs or is that?
They want it.
Oh.
They want for life flight. Life flight coming for him.
We have no idea.
All right. I know they're doing a landing zone. That's all I heard last. Okay. Yep.
For us, no, that's 4.
Is he breathing or no?
I don't.
All right, sorry.
No, you're good.
The last thing I expected to pull up on, man.
We just kind of got, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Wait.
What's that? This is Davion Flanagan, I'm assuming. This is him. Put his ID on top of him.
So they're saying this is Davion, and they're going to put that ID on top of him. But if Davion was not in the front seat, so I don't know if they got him switched or what, or did he go to a different one? I don't know. This part is confusing.
Need our assistance for life flight?
Yeah, do you know how to get to that channel?
I can find out.
I'll tell you what. Let me.
I didn't even know there was one.
Once they get within 5 miles.
Now I saw like a little black line there, but that's not where they were, so that wouldn't have been from them.
Where we have it, I'm sitting down over here.
Zone 6, medical. 8 TAC 92.
Are they taking one or two?
They're taking one. They're gonna have
Okay,
one
the female.
Yeah, I saw the, like when he's walking over.
No, you're good. The last thing I expected to pull up on, man. We just kind of got, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. Great. What's happening, guy? This is Davion Flanagan, I'm assuming.
We're just going back just to see if we can see the skid mark on this one. But I don't think this would have been their skid mark. So this is the skid mark. I don't know that this would have been from them. Okay, so this isn't it. All right, I'm going to keep going. That's just sidewalk stuff.
Our assist.
This one? That's right here. I don't know if you can see my arrow or not. Because there's that one. Okay, let me see. We'll keep going.
Need our assistance for life flight?
Yeah, do you know how to get to that channel?
I can find out.
I'll tell you what. Let me.
I didn't even know there was one.
Once they get within 5 miles.
Where we have it, I'm sitting down over here.
Zone 6.
I wish this video wasn't so choppy. This is not smooth recording.
Medical. 8 TAC 92.
Are they taking one or two?
They're taking one. They're gonna have one
female,
here, and then they're gonna be one in the cul-de-sac down from one there.
They're sending two birds?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
I don't know.
Okay, so
we might end up running with one of the patients first, but one of them will be in there.
Okay, one's already loaded up in here.
Oh, there is?
Davion Flanagan, 19-year-old male.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. His ID's on top of him. The female's talking. A bird?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
Brunswick?
Are you going to communicate with it, or is this? I'm listening to this for you, correct? Okay. No one's on it yet.
Yeah.
You back to a patient with 3.
bird? Where's it coming from? Brunswick?
I think possibly what he's thinking looks like skid marks are actually just road cracks. Because what I'm thinking looks like skid marks, but then when it's like up close, it ends up being just divots in the road. So I'm not seeing any, at least in the body camera footage thus far. Maybe I'm wrong.
Are you going to communicate with it, or is this? I'm listening to this for you, correct? Okay. No one's on it yet.
Yeah. I think that's going facial and trade. We'll look at that a little bit.
Life flight ETA on the first helicopter 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. He feels cold.
At least 4 hours.
Is the motor warm or
not at all?
Yeah.
Go for 5-7.
Life flight ETA for the first helicopter in 5 to 10 minutes.
Copy. We have a zone set up.
Copy.
Right there.
We're sending 2 birds.
Before you still on Westwood. Yeah, just keep it shut down. We're gonna get a couple of choppers on the street.
I don't think that guy's. Yeah, we're sending 2 birds anyway, so. Yeah. So if you hear them, we'll hear them. I got a landing zone right behind this next oil, then I got one down in the cul-de-sac.
Oh, okay.
She's probably gonna go this one. We're gonna put the first one here.
Yeah.
I got saved by the captain.
Fucking sailed
You think that's where he's getting the fact that it's been this way for hours because of how hot the engine is? Yeah, and I haven't got anything to see the thing.
sailed
If he goes to the hospital, I want you to do a blood draw. Okay.
That one going.
Yes, I know that. So that must be where he's getting. But I imagine the engine going that speed could heat it up as well. But that could just be women that don't know anything about car logic. And so I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Chat with her. If you
Do
can.
we have the paperwork? We can. I've never done one. That's why
I'll help you through it.
All right.
I try to get old more.
It's fine.
The more will be in here within the hour.
That'll work.
I think I can take over the
Go ahead.
Thanks
Yep, sure. Yeah, I mean, all the prelims, everything will be here.
Yeah.
So much debris.
Yeah. You see one, then you see two, you see, oh my God.
I watched the guy right in front of me as well. I was turning around to go catch her for speeding, and
Yeah.
I came up on her, and she drove right underneath the semi.
Holy shit.
She's kind of like that. She's like doing the death trap. So
She's talking.
yeah, that's amazing.
Hey, so it's not warm at all. I would say at least
it is warm.
a little bit. I'd say like
it, and he said that it felt warm.
I'd say probably like at least 2-3 hours. Oh, okay. Okay. ME? Were they? I don't know.
Yeah.
Are they pulling out?
7150.
60?
Gonna call pending for a 48-year-old female possible overdose, conscious breathing alert. Left using that.
We ain't going out, okay?
You can hear Kenzie here. So she's speaking, she's feeling, which are good signs. She may not think so, but it is a good sign that she is alert, she can feel, she can hear, she can talk.
Okay, 21's gonna go. And 31's gonna go.
I copy. 2131. They said that there are square and that the female's classic caller while he was rambling, not making sense.
What's your name, dear? Mackenzie. Okay. All right. 5-7 radio.
Go ahead.
You have Mackenzie's information, correct?
That's affirmative.
That's our driver.
I got it.
She said one of her friends is named Dom. I don't know which one it was.
Dom's deceased. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Don't tell her.
So they're saying here, do not tell her the status of Dom. Don't tell her that he has died, because they don't need her freaking out or anything like that. That can be dealt with later. Right now, it's to get her the help she needs, and that's it.
Looks like the other guy's DOA. That would take part of it out.
I need to talk to you. This is going to be like a vehicular. Where are we? Where are we going? She's driving. She's intoxicated.
Yeah.
She's dead. I mean,
Well, I don't know if she's intoxicated.
Right,
We don't
but-
know that.
we don't have that's a
that-
detective thing, right? All that charges and stuff.
She's 17, so it would be a juvenile
Okay,
thing. Yeah.
that's where. Okay.
So, however, the driving portion, you can do an OBI on it if it's in fact alcohol. Now, you won't probably be able to even get really talk to her because she's going to be at Metro.
Are we even? I mean, site-wise, we don't have to cite in this
No,
situation.
not right now.
Okay, that's where I'm at for the report.
Got our blue bag right there.
Want me to grab it? You want to grab it? Nope. She going on the flight?
No, she's going up.
All right. Confirm with the captain. We got a bird in route. Hey, life flight's here. I think she's here for her. Before you guys take off, that hurts for her, so you guys know. Okay, no. All right.
Okay. What's bothering you right now?
Don't say anything.
What's hurting you? Which one?
They did not say what's murdering you. They said what is hurting you right now. Like, put an IV in and get her some pain meds for sure, but they may not want to if they have drugs in the system or suspect drugs in the system. But I imagine she's in tremendous pain. But he's what's hurting you? The captions are wrong.
Right leg. All right. I'm gonna put on that driver being executed. Okay. No BP. Chest tight. I think we're gonna close. All right. Up and close right here. We got some. Okay.
Also, she's not crying. So she has a high pain tolerance.
Fair enough.
She's not crying in pain, which is interesting. With all the leg and everything, like it's bothering her, but she's not in tears and crying.
Let me talk to the captain. I think that's his birds for her, though, just so you guys know. Okay.
I'm gonna go tell that my driver that it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. Hey, can you tell him it's gonna be a while?
I just don't know if those are theirs or what they are, or if it's in the right direction. Because there could be skid marks, but they may not belong to her. So they're walking all around, but that doesn't mean that the specific one is the right one. But he's willing to be like, see, it's in the scene. Sir, the scene is everywhere around there. And where people are parked doesn't mean that those came from your daughter.
Captain, quick word. Maria's not taking that female. That bird's for her, correct?
Yeah. The bird's
Okay.
for her. The other birds, yeah.
You wanted me to ask you.
We're at the point now where we can pull them out or leave
That
them.
makes sense.
Right. The DOA
She's in
to
shock.
leave. Just leave them in the where we have back to Maria right now. She's ready. She's alert Maria. So leave the body where it's at.
We'll have ME come.
Keep over here.
I'm not Maria coming.
Hold it.
Quarters office, the body in there.
Okay, what about the second one?
Second one's in the squad, but they're DOA too.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we're gonna leave the body here.
So they said they're both DOA. One is in the ambulance, one is in the vehicle still. And they're calling for the medical examiner so that they can do time of death. And this guy's getting his steps in. I don't know if the body cam we're watching right now is possibly the lead investigator of this. But he's talking to everybody and anybody.
Here they have to take it or leave it, and then call
We don't even know who that is yet, do we?
We have no idea.
Can I go talk to the female and get her info, or do you want to go try talking to her?
Yeah, I'll go try.
Go get a first and last name for this guy.
Is she that responsive or?
Yes. Before the bird leaves, I need a name for him.
31.
The bird is the
I'm gonna
helicopter,
call
I
the
guess.
coroner myself.
We can have them. We can have a tow truck take the car. The more set to mark the tires if he isn't here.
They're taking one or two.
What?
When they come here, what are we doing with the second body?
That guy in the red shoes.
For two. Copy that. Bird's landing. Hey, it's Delossi from Strongsville, badge 7157.
So this is Delossi. So when we go in to read reports and different things like that, Delossi or Gossi, this one says, but the subtitles say Delossi. So Gossi, Delossi, 7157 is the badge number. And then here comes the bird, the helicopter.
Yeah, I got two. Vehicular crash in Strongsville. We're leaving one body in the car. I got life flight landed now. I need it for two bodies. Yes. The life flight's for the only living passenger. Confirmed, yeah. George, Adam, Lincoln, Adam, Sam, Ida. 7157.
Oh, jeez. I don't think they actually call the doctor, but they're DOA here. Let me ask. You want me to ask the fireman? What time was the first one called? Do you guys know?
You can ask.
I think they're in the back.
All right, I don't have that at this time, ma'am. Yeah, I got one. The other one is still in the car. They're still working on getting them out if they can. I'm sorry. They told me to call you, so I'm calling you.
So they're calling he's on the phone with the coroner right now.
Get it. I can get his ID. I mean, the ME wants it.
You want the whole wallet?
Just hang on. They might take it all, the ME. All right. Davion Flanagan. Let me spell it for you. David, Adam, Victor, Ida, Ocean, Nick. That's his first name. Last name, Flanagan, Frank, Lincoln, Adam, Nick, Adam, George, Adam, Nick.
908-806.
No, this is just a chaotic. 3/11/2003. Looks like a black male.
Maybe on this. They have.
I can get it in 1 second.
this will tell us which one it is.
5-7 radio.
5-7.
Can you please read out loud Davion's social, please?
Thank God that's muted on this one.
Copy. We are at the corner of Progress Drive and Alameda. So sorry, what's that? Alameda, Adam, Lincoln, Adam. Michael, Edward, David, Adam. Four 136. Not yet. This is going to be just a nightmare of a day for this whole department. Yes, he's out of the car. He's in the back of Medic 1. No, they were told to leave him here. Hey, did you get anything from her on the other victim?
Only his first name is Jacob. That's all I got.
The other, the person, the other male in the car, all we know is his name is Jacob at this point.
Which I don't know where. Yeah, that's weird because Jacob is not. We know that Jacob's not this person's name.
He looks like a black male. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It looks like we got a call about a car into a building. When we got here, the car was split in half and 3 people were trapped inside. You put this back in his wallet. Sorry, guys. Two are gone. One is being life flighted as we speak. They just told me to contact you guys.
I still don't have a confirmation if, because he said black male, so that would be a distinction too. And I would hope by hearing black male that he realizes that the black male is Davion, and then they still don't know who Dom is, and then they think it's a Jacob. This is how, like, when you get on scene of things, how chaotic it can be, and trying to piece things together. They eventually realize this person is not Jacob and stuff like that, but they have to put all these pieces together because they don't know anything when they first come on.
All right, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry. Not yet. We called once. I think one's coming in an hour. Okay, hang on. Define ready. Do you want the body out? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Yeah. Yes, you can remove the bodies. The crash isn't going anywhere. It's in a building. So our investigation team can come without the bodies being here. Okay, we're leaving the body then. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yes. He's able to get out of the vehicle. Just yeah. We're ready for ME to come, right, to remove the body, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we're ready.
By the time they get down.
We have a positive ID on any three of them other than the verbal from the
Stand by. Any ID or anything? Okay. Is he a white male or?
I got
a white male? Okay. How old do you guys think?
Okay, so it's Davion is in the ambulance. He wasn't in the front. unless he was sitting in the back, and because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, he kind of flew up front, but he wasn't the one in the front. Dom was the one in the front. And the white male is in the vehicle, which is Dominic Russo. So Davion is the correct black male that is in the ambulance. So they have that ID right, thankfully. Because I was confused. Like, how did they know? Nobody's confirming all of that. But they can see the stuff we can't.
20, 19, 17. All right. Yeah. This is going to be a white male named Jacob. That's all we know. Can't find anything else. In the vehicle, but waiting to be. He's in the vehicle right now. He's got a front passenger seat. Yeah, we'll find out. I hope. No. Is there any alcohol or drugs in the vehicle?
Yeah.
What? Drugs?
Yeah, drugs.
What type of drug?
Mushrooms. Yeah, marijuana, mushrooms.
Marijuana and mushrooms.
Molotov cocktails.
They're also
Not that we could see. Yeah, my sergeant confirmed we're ready for. Yeah, he can go. Thanks. Thank you so much. And this is going to be for 2. Okay, thanks. All right, call me if you need me. All right.
So they're talking about the drugs here.
Then Demore asked if we move the car before he gets here to mark if that's breaking.
We're not going to move it. All right.
I don't want to touch any more things for you guys.
No, yeah, you guys are good.
I want them to clear away from you soon, leave it alone so you can touch me.
Yeah. You can,
Am I allowed to poke in here to see the wallets?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should try to get identity on this guy.
Yeah, and then
God damn.
I want some more photos taken now once the SFD guys get out of here. Take more photos of this.
Yeah.
And then
I
want photos done, and then you need to do after the Emmy gets here, then we go downtown and follow up with her.
Okay.
Engine's still pretty warm, so it can't be too.
Okay.
Still, they can stay warm for a couple hours. You know,
Within a few hours.
Yeah, I mean, god damn. Oh my god, you're in the car.
I'm trying. I need to get this guy.
All right, this is going to be another issue with notifications. That kid lives in Kelsey Lane.
Yeah, he's a fucking Strongville football player. He's a running back.
Somebody follows the town's football team.
My god, he's this close.
Well, it was. I mean, not like in the past tense, but like graduated kind of thing.
Good.
I have the owner of the building on my line. Are we just notifying them of the accident, or do you need them to respond to scene?
I believe 21 already spoke with them. Yeah, just notify. They can come later and take care of it. They might have some structural issues.
Okay, 10-4.
That's going to suck for the owners of this building. That is going to suck to fix that shit.
Rest in peace, buddy.
That's just so sad.
Fox. Take a minute, dude.
Oh, I mean, a human being, like, yeah, like
Just take a minute. Yeah, I'm fine. Stay on or?
Yeah, my camera's down. I would stay on.
Okay.
Take photos of all this shit.
You still have that camera?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, we have one in the back.
Yeah. We contacted the coroner. They're on their way out now.
They know they got two bodies.
They got two bodies. And then we have an investigator for traffic crash and stuff. He's on the way.
Here's
we're going to take more photos.
One of ours. I'm not sure who's.
After the Emmys here, then we'll clear them. We have
two.
Yeah, two. And then that kid's name was Jacob.
Okay. She went out again. What time this happened?
No.
A couple hours.
Still warm, but it could have been a couple hours.
So nobody called this in, you guys.
Somebody called us in that they saw the car up sitting here. This is an area we typically try to
It's hard to even see behind the sign.
Right.
Yeah. So,
yes, for the speedometer tight at 72.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
take a photo of that too.
She was at least, it's on the right hand side.
So they're saying here the speedometer is stuck at 72 miles an hour, which I'm sure is still too fast for these roads. So they knew at least she was going 72. And when they find out later, it was much more than that.
Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate that.
21.
I don't know anymore,
Michael
man.
Weasel, 50-year-old male from that address. Dalvin's there.
Dude, I got the notifications today and everything, man. I just am gonna be a fucking nuts. And flash. I'm gonna turn this shit off. Off. I don't know. Oh my God.
This dude just wanted to come to work and have an easy day. And now his day is chaotic and busy because they will be dealing with this all day for multiple days, weeks.
Where's my rookie? Come here. Take photos. Front, side, back, side, impact. I'm gonna start over here. I'm gonna get what I want. Okay. And I'll bring it back to you. All right.
Y'all.
So the weather this day, the average was around 72, the low was around 63. So it's probably between that. Obviously, it's not going to be at the high, which was in the 80s, low to mid 80s, but so not Texas hot for sure, but that was probably the temperature, somewhere between 63 and 65 to 75, depending. I know that's a thing, but yeah. So not like extremely hot like it would be in Arizona or Texas.
Oh. I got the photos I wanted. One more here. Hang on. I look at the yaw. You can see the yaw way back there. She went up the road and it was riding the rim. That's the yaw from the rim. She hit the curb. Obviously, you see the lane of travel, right? Right through here, like a speeding bullet. Now, when she hit, it's probably around 72, but yeah, maybe probably a little bit faster than that. Oh yeah, that's. I could do preliminary measurements, but I'm not an expert. He is. All right.
Oh, look, measuring things. Things they did not do in the Karen Reed case. They want to talk about, they didn't do their jobs. Give me a break, Shirillas.
Stay with me, Zotsky. Been doing this job for a pretty long time. This is the worst crap I've ever had. I have to go to Metro. I'll cut you loose. What? Oh, that's fine by me. Hers? Dispatch has it, yeah. Where's her address? You know? Mackenzie. I'm just curious. I think I've dealt with her before. That's blind development. $11792. What? We're taking all that, aren't we?
Backpack, take that. I put that dude's cell phone up against the orange backpack. They got weed in there, cash. So these guys are probably selling dope. And
she had a scale and shrooms on her first.
Yes. So
I'm at the point of overwhelmment.
Well, break it down.
I'm focused on the crash
We'll
and
break
the
it down into
occupants.
segments.
Yeah.
And we can divvy up jobs if we have to.
Property would be helpful. So can do property.
Yeah, you're not going to do this all yourself. Can you stay over for a while? Okay. And help out with like property maybe, and then
That would help.
And Burning was willing to stay over, and he might stay over to cover Day Shift Road because you were going to cover Day Shift Road.
Yeah, you're right.
And then
I have to go to Metro.
You can go to Metro because you're doing the investigation. So I would like you to go there and see if you can talk to her.
Yes.
And see if you can get blood from her, even if it's after the 3-hour period.
Yeah. I need a cheat sheet on that.
Yeah, I'll grab the extra.
And she's a juvenile.
Yeah.
So they're realizing that at least the driver, is a reckless teen. And what they're finding in the car with the drugs and stuff like that and the speed is painting a picture of kind of what these kids were into. Maybe not all of them, but it's not just a crash when you start bringing other things into it that they're discovering.
Which means she probably has Instagram, so he might be in a picture with them.
Did she take a bunch?
There he is. These young kids are on the social media. Check Instagram. They might be in a picture together.
Which picture, Smeed?
She did. Yeah.
All right.
With
I got
in there. I believe.
All right. I got these ones. I got some over here, so I'm gonna make sure I get the license plate. No, I'm just getting the license plate. Confirm it for the pictures. All right.
Do you photos of the stuff in there?
I don't know. Where's the drugs? Take them out. Put your gloves on. Take them out. Lots of cash. They all had a ton of cash.
Maria said that the driver had mushrooms.
Lots of cash, which when you have drugs and you have cash, because most kids this day and age don't deal with cash. They have Cash App. They have Venmo. A lot of people don't carry around paper money anymore. But people that deal with drugs do. And people that want to show their bills and take pictures for social media, which Mackenzie has done.
And a scale.
You can open up that portion and just come down here and provide them their own box in that cul-de-sac area. And we can leave the rest of the road open up.
Forget it. Throw them back in there.
I do like the backpack though.
Just leave them. Just honestly, this is a property issue. I'll get a quick picture of I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I mean, you're still on? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't think we should be anymore, but. It was like a nightmare. I ran up. I go, this is bad. I ran up. I saw one. Called in one. I look in the back. There's two. You call in two. And then you see three. You're like, Jesus. No one. What a nightmare.
I was just watching like case law video.
At least there's body camera too, so they can accuse the cops of planting anything. Because they'd be accusing people of things too.
Get it out.
All right, so that is the body cam footage from that. I mean, this cop was tired of, he knew it was bad, and then he just sees nonsense. And he's like, this is just a fucked up situation. It just is. And let's see here. Mm-hmm. All right, let's look at the evidence that they have quick. All right, bring this up. It will. It does. It ruins them. So we've got the backpack. There, it looks like to be a hoodie. THC wax, a bong, THC pen. $10 grams of suspected marijuana. And they have to say suspected because it looks like it, but they haven't sent it off to be tested by the lab yet to confirm that that's what it is. A blue iPhone with orange case, silver iPhone with a pink iPhone case, and one Cadillac key. Coach purse. $165. A scale with residue, suspected shrooms, because those hadn't been tested. And they put 7 20s, 4 5s, 5 1s for a total of 165. So they've got to calculate all of it. And this is the butcher paper. So when people are like, oh, in the Karen Reed case, they didn't lay the evidence out on butcher paper. They should have been doing it and photographing it, and they didn't. And then some more pictures. That's the last picture there. And then I'm going to get a solo cup, right? All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see. Crash site pictures. All right. So let's see here. Can we? So that's the car. Obviously, this is not at the site anymore. An aerial view. And they're pulling things out. Zoom in on these pictures if you have to. Some more of the car and just so much debris. I mean, cars aren't made of metal and stuff like that to protect people anymore. They're just cheap plastic inside of the vehicle. This is the thing around 70, 71, 72 they were talking about. It's broken. A far view in this part of the sign. And then if you go straight ahead in the picture, you can see, I think the part of the sign they took, and this part of the building, and then here. The sign is completely destroyed. More scenes. I mean, that is going to be a bitch to fix all that brick. A view of the area, I guess, the surrounding area. We saw him take most of these pictures in the body cam footage. There's her Prada slipper that she was driving around with. And so those are the crash site pictures. Yeah, so much. Let's see. All right, let's look at these map locations as well, and this is what we'll end with. These are going to be hard to see. Dang. But it's basically showing from 5:30 a.m. to 5:31 a.m. So the minute. And this first one, 5:33 to 5:34. So they're doing less than 5-minute increments of all the dots. So, all right. So they're saying it's the second dot. Let me see. I don't know what zoom is. Control up. Let me see here. No, it's just doing what's behind it. It's not doing the actual one. All right. So they're saying that the second dot is let me see if it'll let me do something real quick. See, it's not bringing my layouts up either. I don't know. This is just what we got right now. But it is an image that shows the 5:30 to 5:31 a.m., which is the second dot. Then the 5:33 to 5:34. Then it shows from 5:30 a.m. to 5:36 a.m. from Pearl Road to Elizabeth Circle, which is a 3-minute drive. Within a 6-minute period. Then it shows the starting location was from 11:39 p.m. to 5:27 a.m. before they get to that second one that they look at Bushwood Lane. They were there for approximately 5 hours and 47 minutes. 5:32 to 5:32. This is again the Pearl Road to Elizabeth Circle, showing a close-up of it. And then it states Davion's driving records. What does this one say? These are off of Davion's records, so his Life 360. And so they were saying it's high speed, which you can look at it. It'll tell you, you know, it's a dangerous drive, and it'll tell you the speed at which it was going. And this is what they're looking at in, like, when it comes to Colin Albert and Allie McCabe in the Karen Reed case, is this Life 360 data. And of course, the anti-Karen Reed people are trying to disqualify it. I use Life 360 with my kids. It's pretty accurate. I mean, my son can find me and my exact location inside a Walmart. If he doesn't know where I'm at in the Walmart, he will figure out where I'm at in the Walmart. So, pretty accurate. Let's see, 5:30 to 5:36. This is just more of the drive. Probably shouldn't have been a 3-minute drive. They were going high speed at 3:30. That was at 3:35 a.m. So they were driving at high speeds there too. So those are the different maps that we have. I've had it for a while. I don't remember it crashing. It might have. I just don't remember. But no, because it was around for a while before I got it, because I didn't put it on my kids' phones until they ended up getting phones later. Of course, Mackenzie at trial. But that is going to be the intro for this crash. We have seen the crash. We have seen the 911 call. We've watched the body cam footage of them arriving on scene and getting everybody to the ambulances and in the helicopters and all of that. And so that's where we will pick up with in the timeline of the Mackenzie Shirilla case file, where we will start looking at, you know, documents and other body cam footage from the hospital, and then to her arrest, a police interview, text messages, jail phone calls. There are so many of those. And then eventually her sentencing and her appeal. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you know when we are going live next. and I will see you next time. Have a good night.
I maybe be angry, jealous, or in love. Make sure outsiders don't ruin the reputation and reveal our secrets. They need to be stopped, or the truth will come out. Motive means opportunity. I have the knowledge, the skill, the support, the tools to become a killer. Motive means opportunity. Now the opportunity reveals itself by time and a shady alibi. I have no reason to explain the things that I do. Can I do the crime in the time? Can I cover this up, or does this mean we're corrupt? Motive means opportunity. Do I have the motive, the means, and the opportunity? Motive means opportunity. The motive, the means, and the opportunity. Motive means opportunity. I have the knowledge, the skill, the support, the tools to become a killer. Motive means opportunity. Now the opportunity reveals itself by time and a shady alibi. I have no reason to explain the things that I do. Can I do the crime in the time? Can I cover this up, or does this mean we're corrupt? Motive means opportunity. Do I have the motive, the means, and the opportunity? Motive means opportunity. Do I have the motive, the means, and the opportunity? Motive means opportunity.